Service and Hansville Funeral Home. Funeral services for Wilma Jean Scott, 69 of Hansville, will be at 11 a.m. on Wednesday at Coleman Heritage Funeral Home Chapel. The Reverend Herman Lambert will officiate. Coleman Heritage is directing. Visitation will be from 6 to 9 p.m. Tuesday at the funeral home. Funeral services for Lieutenant Colonel Donald Nelson Willoughby, age 69, will be at 2 p.m. today at Cold Springs Missionary Baptist Church. He will lie in state from 1 to 2 p.m. at the church. Those are our obituaries for today, brought to you by Moss Service and Hansville Funeral Home.
There's stuff around your house, but we don't make stuff. We make ovens. Dual fuel, double ovens. And they bake so evenly that now delicious is something you can depend on. We only make things for one room. The best room. Your kitchen. We're devoted to it. And you can feel it in everything we make. Nobody knows the kitchen like KitchenAid.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Is Today on 2, brought to you by Premier Bank, and we are broadcasting just about anywhere you want to watch us. That's right? True. On Charter Cable in Coleman County, on the internet, anywhere in the world at channel2coleman.com. You can also find archives of previous shows on that same website. We're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, YouTube, all of those things. Well, the weather is typical July.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to show you a little bit different weather forecast today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't told you about this.
Okay.
Our weather is brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. We'll start with the weather almanac for the 1st of July. Gosh, we're halfway through the year already. Yes. The average high temperature in Coleman is 90. The average low is 70. The record high is same as yesterday, 105 in 2012. The record low, 53 in 1937. Sunset will be 3 minutes after 8. Sunrise tomorrow at 5:39. The satellite picture shows you what's going on around the southeast. We're ignoring the storm down there in South Florida. Okay. But they say potential hurricane type storm moving up the east coast. Here we go with the weather for today. It will be partly sunny, just a slight chance of rain with a high of 94 today. Low tonight 69. And for tomorrow, 93 with a 20% chance of rain and low of 68 for the next 5 days. Not bad weather. 85 on Thursday, 84 on Friday, Saturday 80. Now let's see, Friday's 4th of July, isn't it?
Why is there a cloud on the 4th of July? I don't like that. I want it to have a sunshine.
Oh, okay.
I don't want
it. It's a cloud but no rain.
Okay.
That work?
Okay. I guess I'll be okay with that.
Okay. There we go with our weather forecast. And now we need to talk about Fest Hall.
Yes, because
have you been by there to try the trucks, the food trucks?
No.
I haven't either.
I never think to go, but everybody else should, just because we don't. There are food trucks there from 11 till 1 on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and they have really good lunches. Go by and stop, and enjoy sitting underneath the big old fest hall roof there and enjoy that breeze. And also, of course, visit the local farmers that produce local produce and handmade crafts. And you can have public and private rentals there if you want to rent some space there, but they're open Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday now through October, starting as early as 8 in the morning and usually ending around 2 or 3 in the afternoon. So go stop by there sometime, check out the lunch deals and check out the produce and all the goodies that they have for sale.
We stopped by Saturday. Watermelon.
Oh,
goodness, it is so sweet.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, good.
I
And
should buy
peaches.
one. Peaches already in season. Very good.
Beautiful, big, locally grown peaches.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apples will be next.
Okay. Yeah.
Usually they start picking some of the apples in July. So, good
deal.
produce. Blueberries.
Oh, good. Oh,
Kay
goodness.
Cagle always tells me about 4th of July she starts picking blueberries.
Right, because she does that, huh? She has a little blueberry farm. That must be hard to pick those little tiny blueberries.
I don't do it.
I have never done that
Kim
either.
does.
Okay, but that just seems like that's labor intensive.
Yes.
You know?
Yes.
Yeah.
And from what I can tell in watching Kim and watching Kay, it's a good weight loss program.
I bet.
Because you sweat a lot.
I know. You know that I was outside on Saturday afternoon, and worked in the yard. And I always weigh myself in the morning. And I weighed myself that afternoon just to see. I lost 3 pounds.
Yeah.
3 pounds and just sweat. I mean, let's just say it like it is. It was sweat. I was not glistening or perspiring that day.
Yeah.
I was sweating. It was hot.
Well, let's see. The Supreme Court handed down a couple of interesting decisions yesterday. One that does affect a local business, Hobby Lobby. Are they Alabama-based or not?
I don't think so.
Okay, but they do have a store here.
Oh,
as
yes.
well
One
as-
of my favorite stores.
Yeah.
I go there all the time.
Right.
I bet you 2 or 3 times a week. That and Walmart. Those are, I hate to admit it, but I go there all the time. But I love Hobby Lobby.
But the Hobby Lobby was suing to stop the Affordable Care Act that mandated that they had to have certain contraceptive coverage for all employees.
Right.
The Supreme Court said if their religious beliefs were such that was against that, they did not have to do that. And to kind of clarify it, Jacqueline and I have been talking about this before the show started. This doesn't apply to all businesses. What the Supreme Court said was what they called closely held corporations. And a closely held corporation is defined as the majority of the stock is owned by 5 or less individuals. In many cases it's family, but it doesn't have to be.
Right.
And they said that is a closely held corporation as opposed to IBM or General Motors or something like that, where you just got hundreds of thousands of stockholders.
Right.
Something like that. And you were also explaining to me that this doesn't necessarily apply to all contraceptive insurance coverage.
Right. Hobby Lobby was not opposed. There are apparently 20 different types of contraceptives that can be purchased out there on the market. They were only opposed to 4 of them, which actually cause after-the-fact abortions, okay? They were opposed to those 4. So it doesn't mean that their employees can't go, have their insurance, go to the pharmacy and get paid, get their contraceptives paid for, as long as they're not purchasing one of those 4. And that's what they were really opposed to, because they're opposed to abortions, okay?
Right.
So the media makes it sound like, oh, now if you work at Hobby Lobby, you can't get any of your contraceptives paid for. Well, that's not true. That is not true. And you pointed out also that, this is the guy that owns this business. These are his rules. You don't like those rules, you don't have to go to work there.
Right,
Nobody's
exactly
forcing you to
right.
work at Hobby Lobby. But I'll tell you what, you want to work there because you know what? They have every Sunday off. They do not work on Sundays. They're closed.
And as I understand it, their wage scale,
They're
pay
$15
scale.
an hour.
Yeah,
It's
they don't
almost
pay
double.
minimum wage.
It's
they
double
pay
minimum wage.
Yeah, double
so
minimum wage.
They pay their employees well. You don't have to work on Sundays. They're a good Christian family. And another thing, watching Bill O'Reilly last night, he pointed out, and a lot of people are missing this point too, the Supreme Court, of course, they just passed this by one vote, okay?
5-4.
5-4. If it gets to that point where there are more liberals in the Supreme Court, okay, they are going to take away all of our rights. This is just a fundamental right, and they're totally ignoring the Constitution. The 4 liberals are voting on things that are against our Constitution, and people are missing that. So we have got to be so concerned about what's happening in the Supreme Court. I mean, that just really eked by. One vote made the difference.
One thing I heard yesterday, and I don't have all the details on this, and I probably shouldn't talk about it, but in the dissenting opinion, Justice Ginsburg was talking about the fact that it opens the door for religious opinion. And the commentary that I heard is the fact that many Muslim churches are against homosexuality. Well, if this dissenting opinion says that, well, it sets a standard for religious opinion, what does that say about the Muslim churches who are against homosexuality? In other words, the liberals are on both sides of the fence here.
That's right. That's right.
So there's a lot of things that this could come down to. Lot of interesting things.
Well, I, for one, am very, very glad that this happened this way, because Hobby Lobby owners and so forth had said, if it gets ruled against us, we will pay this fine, okay? And if we pay this fine, it was like $430 million, okay, is what they were going to have to pay. Instead of buying insurance for their employees, they were going to pay the fine. That meant their employees were going to have to go out and get their own insurance, plus Hobby Lobby, who gives millions of dollars to charities throughout the year, they were going to have to really cut what they did, because who can afford 400? I mean, it's a big corporation, but it's a small corporation. You know, it's not like Boeing or one of these really big places. And so $430 million that's part of their profit. You know what I mean? And if they have to pay this as a fine, as a whatever you want to call it, they're not going to have money to give out to charities. They're not going to have money to really do bonuses for their employees and things like that. And you know who else is going to suffer? We, the consumer. We're going to suffer because they're not going to be able to give us offers. You can. I don't know if you know this, and you probably don't, but I just love it because it's on your little smartphones now. You can go in, you can print, or you can actually just open up Google or whatever, Google Hobby Lobby coupon, and you can present a 40% off coupon anytime you go shop there, okay? And they'll take 40% off of your highest priced item in the checkout line. So you just, right before you get to the checkout line, you show the girl, I've got my 40% coupon. She takes the number off of the coupon and she subtracts it from whatever item you want to choose. So you get 40% off of whatever that is. I mean, there's so many neat things about shopping at Hobby Lobby, and you can find just about anything except for groceries at Hobby Lobby. You know, you really can. I just love that store. So I am so glad, but for a lot of reasons, because I don't want them to start they're already taking away all of our rights.
Well, yeah, it's a religious freedom situation. Is what I'm looking at.
That's
when
true.
The government says, well, your beliefs don't count. Well, they said, yes, they do.
Yes.
Yes, they do.
But there's just that one more step towards, you know, they're inching away. Every little thing. We have to buy certain kind of light bulbs. We have to buy certain kind of toilets. I mean, think about it, guys. The government has been so intrusive in our lives, and it just keeps getting worse.
Very true.
Yeah.
Okay, we need to move on. Facebook friend of the day. How about that?
Lisa Rice. Let me see. She's probably, she's an Auburn fan. Yay! And she likes Moe's barbecue. Yay! So Lisa's my new BFF. Anyway, Lisa, we're glad to have you as our friend for the day. And we are going to give you that certificate, so you can go get your famous large barbecue sandwich from Mad Dog's, Mike's Famous Barbecue Place, right there in the Berlin area. So just stop by here and pick up your certificate. And I won't eat your head off if you come in.
Okay. And what do we have lined up for today?
Well, they went out and shot some video, I think, of the Fairlanes, which is Pickin Under the Pavilions, and tonight's the last night. If you're in what?
Yeah, they have the Army Show Band tonight.
Yeah, that ought to really be
That'll
good.
be good.
So if you get a chance, go hear them. But anyway, we're going to do that today.
Okay, we're going to continue with our Know Your Merchant ads and hopefully give away some prizes right after this.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it, to feel it, to be in it, to be upon it, and to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
One of the most frequently asked questions I receive out on the campaign trail is, why do you want to be the sheriff of Coleman County? Coleman County is my home. It's where I was born and raised, and it's where my wife Susie and I will raise our 2 boys. And there's nothing more important to me than my Lord and Savior, my family, and my home. And I would like to ask for your vote.
Okay, time for our merchant ads and the prizes. Let's see what we're going to give away today. Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, the Family Barbecue Pack. That's one of the prizes for today. What else do we have? Ooh, round of golf, Chesley Oaks Golf Course. And we have something else. Yes, it's my party where you get the 15% discount. There we go. 3 good prizes for today. All you have to do is correctly answer a question about one of our ads. So let's look at our merchant ads for today. Mullins Body Shop, over 50 years they've been doing auto body repair and towing. You can count on them each and every day. Call Sonny, Stacy, Beth, or Jim at Mullins Body Shop.
Pickin Under the Pavilion, like I mentioned earlier, tonight is the last night. It's the 313th Army Show. It should be great, and it starts at 6:30, rain or shine. I don't think we're going to have to worry about rain today, but right there at the Donald E. Green Center, and it's free to the public.
Night Free Insurance, providing insurance coverage for over 3 generations. You can see Westcott or you can see Elliott Free. They're located on 1st Avenue Southeast.
And Deb's Bookstore. I think she has a book signing coming up soon, and I think she's going to be on a little bit later in the week. She's got gift certificates available. It's your hometown bookstore just down the road where browsers are always welcome at Deb's Bookstore.
It's my party where they have anything and everything you need for any type of a party. 2nd Avenue Southeast. You might even just go in and say, give me an idea for a party.
Oh, she'd
They'll
have
get you
some.
fixed up.
Yes, she would. And Brown & Company, woo, keeping you cool this summer. Chill out and visit the Beer Cave. All the best brands, domestics, imports, local, and regional beer beverages available right there next to the Ford dealership.
I was in there yesterday. That's one cold place,
Yes,
I'll tell you.
it is.
Auto Tech Repair and Service, major engine repair, transmission and brake repair, County Road 1354.
Jolly Time Rentals, where fun is always in the air. Call Holly Mullins today to book 256-620-JOLLY. Great place to get those toddler interactives and bounce and slide combos and concession equipment at Jolly Time Rentals.
Queen's Antiques in a new location at Highway 278 Pickers. Ask about their discounts, and if you're not familiar with that location, they're 1.25 miles west of the interstate.
Cotton State Barns of Coleman, you can buy or rent to own. motorhome, carports, play sets, utility trailers, storage buildings, no credit check, you're approved. They're located just past I-65 on Highway 278 West. And of course, let's see, there it is. They
got another ad for them.
Barns starting at $149, is that correct? Yeah,
I guess
fantastic.
So.
Cotton State Barns of Coleman.
And Grand Point Pharmacy, the original home of the Two Old Goats product line. And they say don't let allergies blow you away. Get them before they can get you. Allergy products available.
Jim and Nick's Community Barbecue. They're known all over the state, and we finally now have them right here in Coleman at 1851 Cherokee Avenue, kind of across from the big Walmart.
There we go with some of our merchant ads. Question for today, you can still count on them today. That's part of the slogan of one of our advertises. You can still count on them today. Who are we talking about? First person with the correct answer gets the barbecue from Mad Dog Mike's Barbecue. They get the discount at It's My Party and a round of golf at Chesley Oaks Golf Course. You can call in right now, 256-734-7399. We're going to watch Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
Hi, I'm Amy Ho, Premier Bank's new office manager at 157, located just west of intersection Eva Road and 157. Stop by and see us anytime, Monday through Saturday, yes, even Saturday, where you can make a deposit, cash a check, or get a loan to purchase that new vehicle. Remember that all of our offices are full service and that you can continue to expect the same great service that you've experienced over the past 27 years. So please stop by and see us anytime. Again, 157 office. Thank you.
Once again, our question for today, which advertiser says you can still count on them today? 256-734-7399 is our telephone number. And we have 3 prizes to give away, and we're waiting for one phone call, and we just have a few seconds to take a phone call. No calls? Okay, we'll save that question for another day, and the prizes for another time. Here we go with the rest of our ads for today. Starting with Hair by Loretta, where new clients get $10 off color. Call or make an appointment today. They're located in the Kayla Salon, Hair by Loretta.
And Earl's Body Shop, celebrating 50 years now in business. Large and small towing available, local or long distance, right there on Highway 31 North. And of course, they are a great body shop.
Pizza Hut of Coleman, today is Tuesday. That means $10 family size pasta. Ooh, and that's good too. Pizza Hut on 2nd Avenue North.
And Chesley Oaks Golf Course, 18-hole golf course, full practice facility, a beautifully manicured bent greens, 4 sets of tees to suit golfers of all abilities, open 7 to 7, 7 days a week. That's Chesley Oaks.
Oh, the blizzard of the month, Reese's Peanut Butter Cup Pie. That's a new one, isn't it?
I don't know. I think they've had them before, but that's yummy.
Oh, I would go buy every day for that.
Renard's Gallery and Gifts, where they have jewelry, framing, and prints available, located right there at 314 First Avenue Southeast. You can visit them on the web at renardsgallery.com.
Tires for Less, more than just tires. They do minor engine repair, oil changes, replace shocks and brakes. Tires for Less at Highway 31 North.
Mr. Hicks Menswear, bow ties, zipper ties, extra long ties, dress shirts, trousers, suits, blazer, formal wear. They've got it all at Mr. Hicks Menswear. And right now, they have a sale going on. Half off all their knit pull-on shirts. And they've got sizes from medium to 6X extra tall. Mr. Hicks Menswear. Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue in the Berlin Quick Stop on Highway 278 East. The family barbecue pack priced at just $14.99 at Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue. The H. Tance Christian Bookstore. Grab it, engrave it, and go. What a great way to get somebody a present, really personalize it, and then you can take it with you. There's no waiting, so they have gifts for all occasions at the H. Tance Christian Bookstore. Hansville Drugstore, a blast from the past. Always great sales on the corner of Commercial Street in downtown Hansville. Always old-time friendly service. There we go with our merchant ads for today. Coming up next, the music of the Fairlanes. I wonder if they all drive old Fords. I don't know. We'll find out. There's the Fairlanes. They're next.
In the nation, we reward safe driving. Add Vanishing Deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off every year of safe driving, which means you could save a lot of Benjamins. We put members first because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays. Hi, I'm Jay Mullins with Premier Bank.
And I'm Jacob Mullins.
For more than 26 years, we've been providing friendly personal banking services to the citizens of Coleman and surrounding counties. We continue to provide new and improved services to our customers, and we even have a new look. So come by and see us at any of our 9 convenient locations. And remember, the same friendly personal service, and we're open on Saturdays.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Coleman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Meet the KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop. It might just change the way you cook. Induction technology heats the pan and not the cooking surface to offer you a new level of precision, speed, and energy efficiency. 9 settings give you different levels of heat to achieve precise temperatures and amazing responsiveness. Water boils in just seconds, making this the fastest to boil induction cooktop available. The KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop.
One of the most frequently asked questions I receive out on the campaign trail is, why do you want to be the sheriff of Coleman County? Coleman County is my home. It's where I was born and raised, and it's where my wife Susie and I will raise our 2 boys. And there's nothing more important to me than my Lord and Savior, my family, and my home. And I would like to ask for your vote.
Let's take a look at those community billboards brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. The Dodge City Fire Department Swamp John's Dinner will be taking place on July the 12th from 4 until 7. It's located right there at 1407 Alabama Highway 69 South in Dodge City. The meal will be a choice of fish, chicken, or shrimp with all the fixings. Tickets can be purchased for $10 at the door or from any fire department member or at the town hall. Proceeds are used to purchase equipment for the fire department. And by recycling your aluminum cans through the Coleman Animal Shelter, you can help them provide for their homeless animals. They have a recycling bin at their location, and all donations are welcome. Colonel Coleman's birthday is from 1 to 3, going to be celebrated at that time. A free cake, ice cream, and lemonade located right there at the Fest Hall Market Plots. You can register to win a free dinner with the Colonel at the Allsteak. For more information, give them a call at 256-739-1258. I'm assuming that's today. Is that today?
No, I think tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Dodge City Lions Club Boston Butt and Rib Sale is taking place, and that's beside S&S Foods in Dodge City. That's 4340 County Road 216 in Hanceville. And Wednesday and Thursday, July 2nd and 3rd, prior to the 4th of July weekend. Sale begins at 8 a.m. on Wednesday with continuing sales until sold out on Thursday. Boston Butts are just $30 and a rack of ribs for $25. Proceeds go to the club for Lions projects. If you have a community billboard you want to send us, you can send it on the web, channel2coleman.com, or give us a call, 256-734-7399, or be a friend on Facebook, Channel 2 Coleman. And we'd like to wish Jasmine Hyde a happy birthday. Her name will be put into the drawing on Friday, where she has that possibility of winning an ice cream cake from Dairy Queen.
And the weather forecast brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. A high today of 94, just a slight chance of rain, low tonight of 69. More of the same for tomorrow with a high of 93. And tomorrow, speaking of Colonel Coleman's birthday,
That's
we'll
right.
talk about that tomorrow.
Yes, we are. That's Drew Green from the Coleman Museum is going to be here to talk about that. So that event's going to take place tomorrow from 1 to 3.
Okay, that's our program for today, brought to you by Premier Bank.